Rowan, are you asleep?
Yeah. I was until you woke me up.
I can monitor your phone screen on mine, Rowan. Remember, go to bed, okay?
But I don't want to go to bed.
Going to bed can be very difficult. Many families struggle with this for a number of reasons. Some people just want to be on their devices all the time. Others feel like they are going to miss something if they go to sleep. Gamers often get wrapped up in the immersive nature of their fun gameplay, either alone or with friends, and before they know it, time has flown and they are up later than they planned. For some people, going to bed might be scary. They might not feel comfortable in the dark. Other people have trouble sleeping, so they may start off okay, but sleeping through the night is very difficult. Sleep is one of the most important times of the day. Even though you might feel like you aren't doing anything, your body resting is just as important as your body being awake. According to the CDC, if you're in preschool, ages 3 to 5 years, you should get 10 to 13 hours per 24-hour day, including naps. If you're school age, 6 to 12 years old, then you need 9 to 12 hours per 24-hour day. If you're a teenager, age 13 to 18 years of age, then you need 8 to 10 hours per 24-hour day. As we get older, we tend to need less sleep. While everyone is different, one thing that isn't different is that we all need sleep. Here are some tips to help make going to sleep easier, not just for the people trying to get the person to sleep, but for the person who's going to be getting some needed shut-eye as well. Many people aren't tired at night because they rest too much during the day. Whether this is staying in the same spot for a long amount of time or just not exercising, people should look forward to going to bed. That will make getting rest a lot easier because when our bodies are tired, they tend to go to sleep much quicker than if they haven't exercised or been active during the day. Many times, exercise comes naturally, such as PE in school, playing with friends at recess or after school, or also playing team sports after school. Another thing you can do to make sleep easier is to reinforce the person you are trying to get to sleep. This can be done by having a reward chart if they go to bed without any complaints, or if they go to bed and turn off all devices when they are asked, or if they do it independently without having to be asked. Over time, these reinforcers can be faded back so that hopefully the restless sleeper is going to bed and giving their body the much needed sleep that it needs. Another tip is to change up a person's sleep schedule. Are they napping during the day because they aren't going to bed at night? Eliminating things like this and rewarding a person for going to sleep when they are supposed to will go a long way toward making the process of going to bed a lot easier. Also, if the person is tired from exercising throughout the day, removing a nap will make going to sleep at the appropriate time something they will eventually look forward to. Another thing that can help is to remove electronics from the bedroom. Take video game consoles and TVs out of the person's space, at least until they get on a healthier sleep schedule. This includes phones and tablets. Using these things before you go to bed keeps your mind engaged. If you aren't tired, that means that you probably will stay engaged and thus lose precious sleep time. Did you know the blue light from your screen is actually meant to be similar to daylight?
Wow.
This is to help keep you engaged, but the point of sleep is to disengage. Also, the light isn't good for your eyes. Lastly, the final and maybe the most important tip is to talk about it. Ask the person why they are having trouble or don't want to go to sleep. What is it about going to sleep that they don't like? Perhaps a nightlight or something to make the room a little less dark might help. Let them know that they are being heard. When people know that others are truly listening, that makes it a lot easier to problem solve and come up with solutions that are workable for all. Now, Rowan, let's try this again.
Rowan, are you asleep?
Yeah. I was until you woke me up.
I can monitor your phone on mine, Rowan. Remember, go to bed, okay? Or do I need to take your device? Remember, you want to go to the movies with Larry tomorrow. I'm not going to take you if you don't sleep now. You'll just sleep in the theater.
Oh, okay, Dad. I'm gonna feel so good tomorrow because I went to bed at the right time.